Parking at BYU is literally the worst. I wish there was a way I could know exactly where to park without taking so much time.
The pain we are addressing is that there is a shortage of parking spots in Provo, especially for those people that have parking passes. You just spend so much time driving around trying to look for a parking spot. And so our demographics are BYU students and college students that just struggle finding parking spots. So we came up with a solution to put sensors on each of the individual parking spots in Y lots that connect to an app that notifies you when there's an empty spot, how long it's been opened for, so that you know what parking spots you should spend time looking for places to park and which ones you should just avoid because they have been full for a really long time.
Oh shoot, it's after 10:15. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find a spot tonight. I guess I'll check over here. We're full as expected. Oh, oh, come on. You gotta learn how to drive. Stupid people in Provo, they don't even know how to park. Oh no. If they didn't have these stupid trees all the time, there would be like 12 extra spots in this parking lot and we could have a spot to park. But no, we're gonna have to go to the stadium again. Oh, can you believe it? We got a spot. I found this cool new app the other day that's gonna help us so much. See, watch this. Look, I know exactly where the empty parking spots are. It's right to our left and 3 spots down. Boom, there's a parking spot. Thank goodness for this new app. Without it, we would have spent an extra like $5 on gas. It's expensive these days.
For our validation process, we were able to talk to 50 different people and we got a 98% positive validation rate. The only people that didn't really accept this was if the pain didn't apply to them, but the majority of people really liked this and they definitely would use it. Some of the questions that we asked were if this was a pain for them, if they would download the app, and also if they would use it and how much they would pay for an app, or if they would pay anything at all.
Upon our validation, we found that everybody who drives a car agrees that parking in Provo is a pain and that there is so hard to find parking spots here. And so we asked people if they'd be willing to use this app, and everyone said that, yeah, they'd be willing to use this app. When we asked if people would pay for it, we received mostly positive feedback, but a few people were like, no, if we have to pay, then I'd just keep driving around. But when we asked how much they would pay, a lot of people said up to $2 to $3 was about the max they would pay, and a few people said they would pay even up to $20. So we had a varying range of how much people would be willing to pay for it, but basically everyone said that it was a good idea. And the only concerns, like the logistics, if the app would work, and if it would stay updated so that people wouldn't drive to a spot that was already taken.
So some of the pivots that we made throughout this validation process, originally we were going to have it be a paid subscription every month, but we got really negative validation for that. So we started asking if people would be willing to pay a flat fee the first time they download the app, and everyone was pretty open to that. And then somebody suggested that we could do like, if you wanted to do it just for one night, if you just needed one lot, then it would just kind of be a one-time thing. So we also started thinking about that. And we also were originally going to put the sensors in the cars, but that would be hard to manage. So we pivoted to putting the sensors in the parking spots themselves. And we were also thinking of having it as our own app, but we decided that maybe it would be easier to have it as part of the BYU app as well.
We concluded that parking here at BYU specifically was a real pain for people, or even at events, and that they would pay either a monthly subscription, a download fee, or a nightly fee for events to use our app or creation. Our validation results showed that 98% of people would use this.
Everyone go right now, download this app so that you can get to class quickly and spend less time looking for a parking spot and spending precious gas money.